Aston Villa home kit release day is here and I'm going to review the new Aston Villa home shirt. I love Villa. I love the Villa kits and I love the home shirt. I think, yes, it's claret. We sometimes don't really do too much with it, but I think with ADIDAS now on board, we're starting to see some consistent kits across the board that are really cool, really nice, and just look really good on the players and on the fans as well. So like I say, I'm going to review the shirt. I'm going to take a little look at it, and Villa announced that there was going to be a long sleeve. And we all know who my favourite player is, guys, and we know he wore that baggy Rover Villa shirt, so I wonder which one I went for. So welcome to Aston Villa's home shirt kit review. Up the Villa, and there's a little bit more added into the episode as well. Welcome back to Up the Villa. If you are new to our channel, make sure you are subscribing. Get on the journey with us. Comment your thoughts on the new Aston Villa shirt. Are you going to go and buy it? What are your thoughts on it? And make sure we're hitting that like button. So let's go with 800 likes on this one. Let's try and get to that mark with the like target. So all do your bit, do all the things that I've asked for, Up the Villa, and we can make this channel grow. So I've got the new Aston Villa home shirt. No surprise here, guys, which one I have gone with. But as we can see, the shirt itself is really cool. I actually like the little Holte End swirls on the short sleeve shirt. I think that's really cool touch. We've got the Pro version, we've got the little circles across all of Adidas's main shirts this season. We see it on the away shirt as well. And on the normal version, you just don't get those little circles. And I think between the two, I don't really think there's a stark difference. I think there is a little bit more so on the away shirt this season. But on the home shirt, I think it's pretty similar. So the shirt that I've gone for, guys, is the long sleeve Aston Villa shirt. The badge, again, really cool. It's just sort of like the fabric one. We've got the gold piping that's going all the way down the front of the shirt, which I think is a real nice touch. Long sleeve, we've got the ADIDAS stripes, and then we've got no swirls on the cuffs of the long sleeve. To be honest, I don't mind it. I actually think it looks pretty cool without the swirls on the bottom of the long sleeve anyway. And then on the opposite side, we've got no patch. This is where you could have your Europa League. I guess you could have... Can you have a Premier League patch? I think you can, can't you? So you could have a Premier League patch. But I've left it plain because, unfortunately, I'm not downgrading, guys. I'm not. Once you have a Champions League patch, you aren't going back to having anything else. So that's why I've not gone with anything. The sponsor, yes, plain, betting, not what we like to see. This is the last season of that. But it is pretty plain. And I do think that this look of the sponsor actually does somewhat complement the shirt. I'm not advocating betting sponsors, but what I'm actually saying is that the actual look of it is actually okay. And then we've just got the bottom of the shirt as well. We've got the aero ready at the bottom of that as well. And then we haven't got the little logo which you'd normally get on the Pro version either. So it's cool. I like it. It's solid. It's a really cool shirt. We've got on the back, we've got the 1874 in gold. Why I like this shirt especially is that I think the gold makes it just have that little bit of class, that little bit of heritage. I think it really complements the shirt as well, the gold. And I think it's a real nice shirt. Again, I think the claret is very... Well, I think it's spot on. I think across the years we've had some shocking claret colours that just aren't Villa. But I think we've really got the claret locked in. And I think when you look at the actual shirt, it complements the blue really nicely as well. And I just think it's a really nice looking shirt, and I really like it. And I went for the long sleeve. I got there, I'm going for long sleeve, and I had a look at everything else, and I just thought, nah, long sleeve for that shirt for me. And why I like long sleeve is nostalgic reasons, and it's something a little bit different, so it's pretty cool. It was. I'll just get the receipt and I'll show you how much it was as well. So it was £81.30, and that was with a season ticket discount. So I had, what did I have off it? It should be 90, so around £8 something off. So yeah, nice little saving. But you do need to show your email confirmation that you are a season ticket holder. I think when I've been before, they've said, oh no, just show that you've just show your old one, but they asked for the confirmation email. So if you are going in the next couple of days, just make sure you got that ready, screenshot it or something. So yeah, pretty cool. So shall we have a little look what it looks like on? I think that's, we need to see fit check, don't we, to see how it actually looks on a person. So let's have a look what the new shirt looks like. I'll tell you what, Lacey's not a bad shirt, So we're going to stand up a little bit. The sleeves, cool, look at that. Look, went for a little bit of a baggier fit, so I felt like it needed to be a little bit baggy. I think, if you just wearing it with like joggers and stuff, a little bit more of a baggier vibe will fit it and suit the look quite nicely. So I didn't want it too tight, but yeah, just nice wearing a Villa shirt with a little bit of a sleeve on it. So yeah, really cool. So I had a little look at the warehouse as well. The warehouse looks like that's coming on nicely. A lot of building work going on around Villa Park, and they're making good inroads, really. So I think, did they say Christmas time that it was going to be done? So that's going to be a great addition to everybody's matchday experience, whether we can go in the week, etc. There's concerts, if there's live sports showing as well. It's going to be really, really cool. So, yeah, can't wait for that. And then the Holte End has had a little bit of a facelift with the Holte End Steps. You can see it looks like they're getting the beers in as well. But, yeah, I mean, this popped up really quickly. So the artwork just looks brilliant. It's incorporating the swirls of the new kit. And, yeah, it just looks cool, looks fresh, and I like that Villa, in and around Villa, we're painting stuff, we're upgrading stuff, and it's just got a real good feel to it. So, yeah, really, really nice to go to Villa Park, and I think when your match day experience and your match day routine is gone when the season's finished, when you go to Villa, you're just like, I love this place. I love this place. And yeah, it just makes you feel good. And the shop's still great, spacious. There's a good amount of variety of stock in everything. The black goalkeeper shirts in there as well. The current training range is in there. So really, really cool. And then last night we did our first watch-along of pre-season. We did a match reaction as well of Walsall. Great to see so many of the young players getting some minutes and just being able to have a little bit of a look at them as well. So it feels like we're edging towards the start of the season now, which is really good. And I just can't wait to see Villa back in action as well. So hopefully you've enjoyed this little mini kit review of what it looks like, etc., and seeing what it looks like on some of the videos and what it looks like on the model, guys. What do you think? Right, so cheers everyone for watching. Oh, shall I give it a score? I'm gonna give this a solid 9 out of 10 for the long sleeve. I'd give it an 8.5. But the fact that we've got long sleeve availability, it's getting a 9 for me. So cheers everyone for watching. Up the Villa.